Vero, great to see you. I was just thinking, I think it's been 4 years. The last time I saw you, we were teammates at AC Milan, and a lot has happened in those 4 years. I've retired, I hung the boots up, but you absolutely haven't, just signed for Como. So just fill me in, how are you feeling physically, mentally, looking forward to the new season?
I'm enjoying still. My body feels good. Mentally also still in. So now I'm ready for a new chapter, a new project. And I hope to have a good season and keep playing.
Love that. Well, look, let's get to the main event today, why we're here. European Championship final, Spain v England. And I think, if we're being honest, these were the two teams that everyone predicted would make the final. You know, you've got the holders versus the favourites. You've been working for Spanish TV, I believe. So how do you assess Spain's tournament so far?
I think that maybe in some games Spain was no shining as much as we expected, but so far so good. We make it to the final. That is what everyone wanted in Spain, and also I think that we show that Spain, the way of playing is always attractive, and everyone is really excited about seeing the games and see if they are able to win this title that for us is the only one that we are missing, and will mean a lot for so many players because probably is closing a cycle. And we know it's going to be tough, but for sure they're going to try it.
Well, you talk about it being, the first final, which blows my mind. And, I just spoke to you then about watching the documentary, It's All Over, and it was such a powerful documentary, had me in tears, and you were a big part of that. And I've been lucky enough to play with you. I know what you've done for the Spanish game, and, really your international career was affected because you were brave enough to stand up and be counted. And just how does it make you feel now, being in this environment, watching the girls, win the World Cup, make their first European Championship final? Does it make you proud that you were one of the ones that paved the way, or actually do you wish that you could have been playing in a happier environment like this?
Well, obviously I cannot say I don't wish to be living all that they are living now, but myself and all my teammates back at the time, we know that if we didn't stand up and we didn't do the things that we did and fight the fights that we fought, now Spain and women's football in Spain won't be the same.
Yeah.
So we feel part of the process. Good. And we know that sometimes in history everyone has their own role, and myself, I had my role, and now I'm lucky enough to see it from the stands, to see it from the TV, to be able to share all that with millions of people in Spain. And it's not the same that being on the field. But at the same time, it's like, well, you were right. This is exactly what we were demanding, and this is exactly what we knew that we were capable of. Now that they have all the conditions to do it, they just show that they are the best.
And are they there? I want to be talking purely positive today. It's a great game, but Tomé, her links with Vilda, are they in a completely happy place, or is there still work to be done within the Spanish Federation?
I think I would say that it's almost a happy place.
Yeah.
It's difficult to forget everything and put everything on the back, but for the last months, everything has been really smoothly. The conditions for the player are really, really good, top. They don't demand anything else. Yep. They are just focused on trainings and games. That is exactly what they wanted. We have a new president. We have a new head chief in women's football. We have so many different staff in different departments. I think the players, especially, they feel that they are in a safest place.
Good.
And that's the most important outside football. And then, they have everything to shine on the field. They have the talent. They have the staff that help them. And I think right now we cannot complain.
Yep.
And the future just can be better and better.
Okay, well, look, let's talk about the game. Having played with you, I know how much of a tactician you are. You're a real student of the game. So, how do you see it playing out? Where are England's strengths and weaknesses? Do Spain have any weaknesses?
Well, I'm going to start from the end. For sure, Spain have weakness, and everyone knows. everyone knows that Spain has or want to have the ball, dominate the game. They're gonna be trying to attack and score, being really high on the field. That means there is a really huge space behind. We are working on that. I think the team have been playing really well without the ball, doing the pressure after losing, like the defensive awareness, really good position from the back, everyone running backwards as soon as possible. So they are doing good, but of course it's a weakness, and it's something that we know about the risk. But Spain want to be the best playing in that way. We want to prove that you can do it everything right. We know that the theory says we're going to have the ball possession. We have to take risks attacking, create chances, try to be effective. That is something that sometimes we also miss. And let's hope we reduce the maximum possible that England can counterattack and play in transitions, because that's then a strength too.
Yeah, do you see though that is there an area that you think actually you can really get at this England team, that you yourself watching the tournament you think, right, this is where we can really hurt them?
Well, I think that they have been a little fluffy with the ball. When they played against Italy, that was a team that was waiting. They struggled to create open chances. They struggled to play through. So, but we don't expect that type of game today. Sometimes it's going to happen, and if they do it, then we have to also use those moments to counterattack, to use also the spaces that they have. We are also good in set pieces. I really believe that we can hurt England also in that way. But then you have 90 minutes. We can predict a lot.
Let's hope 90 minutes.
Let's hope that. We can predict so many things, but then you don't know exactly how the game will go. And I think that the team that adapt better to the context of the game, for sure will get the win.
Well, finally then, score prediction, what are we saying?
This morning I woke up thinking that it will be a 2-0. Then I tell myself, well, it's really difficult that England doesn't score on us, so I will go for the 2-1.
2-1, okay.
In 90 minutes.
In 90 minutes, okay. Well, honestly, it's been great to see you. Keep doing all the amazing work that you've been doing off the pitch. There's so many things you're doing. Common goal. I mean, I could go on, and I know how busy you are today. It's great to catch up with you anyway as a friend. And yeah, good luck today. But hopefully we win.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.